Hello everybody, my name is Monica and we're going to be doing day 6 hair wash today. We're going to go ahead and just start off with wetting the whole area evenly. Normal pressure of water is okay, so you can go back to no more pressure, and also the temperature, you also go back to normal temperature, so you can do cold or a little bit more than just room temperature. So you want to wet the whole area very nicely and generously. So we're gonna go ahead and let the foam sit for about 15 to 20 minutes. We're gonna definitely start the timer. Once the timer goes off, we're gonna go ahead and come back and we're gonna go ahead and give them another good scrub. Go ahead and just use our fingertips and we're just gonna gently work our whole way through the recipient area.
Is that okay to do?
Yes, you definitely want to give yourself a good generous scrub. Very important to remove these.
If you don't do it after 5 days, what's gonna happen?
So after 5 days of your hair transplant, you have to do this because you need to be able to remove most of the scabs that you have created. Just because if we don't help you remove those, then it will prevent your hair from growing.
What about is the follicles gonna come off with the scabs?
No, the follicle part of your graft, it's already inside and it's locked in. So as soon as we work right now on removing the scabs, only the scab part it's gonna come out. So we're just gonna continue doing this. If you feel like you're not being too generous with your fingertips, you can definitely feel free to use the bristle side of your sponge, which we will be moving on to
What kind
next.
of feeling should I experience right now? A little pain, a little uncomfortable?
Maybe like a little bit of sensitivity, but you shouldn't be having any pain. Are you feeling any pain?
Yeah, not pain, but like
Sensitivity,
like very sensitive.
That is completely normal because this part of your scalp area from the front, you haven't been touching it at all. So it's very tender. So as soon as we have a little bit of touching, or even me just moving a little bit of like with my fingers.
That part hurts.
Yeah. And that was just me touching the surface.
Ouch.
Yeah, sorry.
And is it supposed to be like that?
Yeah, it's.
Let me see a hand.
Do you
something come?
Do you see them on my finger?
Yeah, and I see some hair too.
Mhm.
Wow.
On my hands, if you notice any of these scabs, or if you also notice it on your own hands when you're doing this day 6 wash, this is completely normal. This is supposed to happen. This is what we want to see when you're giving yourself a good generous scrub. That means that you're doing it correctly. Again, most of the scabs will come off, but not all of them will. Now we're going to go ahead and proceed with rinsing the area. We're going to go ahead and start from front to back. Very generously give yourself a good rinse. And you're going to work your whole way through to the other side, or any of the areas that you got done. I can feel them all in my hand. Alrighty.